from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Good morning. Believe it or not, the St. Louis Blues hold the NHL's second best record. So go figure, they sent 9 players to the Sochi Olympics, but just 3 of them are repping the red, white, and blue. TJ Oshie, David Backes, and Kevin Shattenkirk. And in just 45 minutes, those 3 and the rest of the U.S. squad will face off against a familiar face, Blues' own Jaroslav Halak, who plays goalie for Slovakia. For the first time this season, the Blues players are looking to score against their own teammate. Catch the game on NBC Sports Network. Missouri men's basketball will also be playing against a familiar face. Former Mizzou coach Mike Anderson brings his Razorbacks to Mizzou Arena tonight. The all-time series between these two teams is tied at 20. Last month in Fayetteville, the Tigers beat the Hogs by 4. The teams have some work to do, though. They have some work to do to make the upcoming NCAA tournament. The Tigers and Hogs share that 4-6 conference mark. Arkansas led by the SEC Freshman of the Week, Bobby Portis, who scored 35 a week ago against Bama. Mizzou led by Jabari Brown, averaging 20 points, and Jordan Clarkson averaging 19. Combine that with Ernest Ross's 14 per game. For those of you with your calculators out this morning, yes, those 3 combined for more than 70% of Missouri's scoring this season. So at some point, someone else is going to have to step up.
We just looking to get our next win, trying to win as many games as possible because we know it's important now.
Me and Coach A talked. He just talked about me just being more aggressive, on the offensive end and as well as defense. And so just getting extra reps in the gym, just shooting and, just working on different moves and stuff like that, just being able to feel comfortable and just get my groove back with my shot.
All right, get your calendars out because we've got lots of scheduling to talk about. Weather is causing havoc for the Mizzou athletic department right now. First, the Missouri gymnastics meet at Georgia Friday night. It's canceled. Icy conditions in the south creating scheduling issues. Instead, the Tigers gymnasts will flip over, see what I did there, to St. Charles to compete Friday night against Lindenwood and Illinois State. Meanwhile, the Tiger baseball team's trip to Jacksonville, it's not canceled. It's just altered a little bit. The Tigers' original flight to Atlanta, that one's canceled, but the Tigers are still scheduled to open their season against Richmond and Jacksonville Friday afternoon. The opening day starter, get this, it's John Miles, a former Rockbridge Bruin.
Couldn't feel more blessed. I grew up watching, Danny Hill pitch here, Max Scherzer, and, be able to do what I guess he did 10 years ago it's quite the honor.
He's earned it. He's really pitched well. I think it's been a dream of his, not just to pitch here, but to do well, and I think he's headed in that direction. And I think he's one of those guys that last year struggled a little bit, but he's been a different guy this year. And part of that is he's healthier, but part of it is he's just a year older.
All right, keep those calendars out. Didn't say you could put them away yet. The Tigers softball team originally scheduled to start its season in Jacksonville. Not so much anymore. Instead, they're going to Texas. Mizzou will play in Baylor's Getterman Classic this weekend. The Tigers will play UAB Friday afternoon. It's not quite SEC competition, but the Tigers still say they'll be ready.
Now it's season. Now we're going into SEC play, and we're playing out-of-conference teams that are great teams as well. And so I think that we're definitely taking it up a notch.
Everyone's been working on different things here and there, like mechanics-wise or, just all that kind of stuff. So seeing everyone, develop through this whole process has been really cool. So I'm really excited to see what all my teammates have been working so hard for and seeing them do it on the field.
All right, you can throw away your calendars for now. No schedule change for Columbia College basketball as the men and women host a doubleheader tonight against Williams Baptist. The Cougar women will play at 5:30, and they have moved up 2 spots in the NAIA national rankings up to number 12 now. And the Cougar men, they'll play at 7:30 tonight. They remain at number 6 in the national rankings. We'll have all the highlights for you guys tonight, and that's all we have for sports.